excited to get up every day and then pursue that.
That dream is still alive. You may have tried a year ago, 5 years ago, or 40 years ago. Didn't work out. Nobody was there to help you. Go back and try again. This is your time. This is your moment. Your destiny is calling out to you.
Every day, work on yourself. Get better. You're a human becoming, not a human being. Work on yourself, get better, and go be a force for change, not a victim of change. Make today your masterpiece. Get up today and get it done. Finish the day, attack the day, and go change your life.
Don't worry about what needs to be done. Think about who you have to be in order to get it done. Focus on what's working in your life rather than fixating on what isn't working.
Get up every day and attack the day. Get after it. Set your priorities for what has to be done today. What do you have to do today before you go to bed?
If you're going to reach your highest potential, you have to make up your mind that you are in it for the long haul. You're not going to let people talk you out of it. Circumstances discourage you. Delays cause you to give up. Critical people cause you to get distracted. You're going to stay focused on your goal.
Our lives move in the direction of our most dominant thoughts and what we focus on day in and day out. Seize the day or let the day seize you.
Make today your masterpiece.
Today is a gift.
You have an opportunity to steer your thoughts and your emotions in the direction that you want them to go, not in the direction that they're telling you to go.
One of the greatest success traits you can have is to get your tail out of bed early.
You're going to rise higher, accomplish your goals, and become everything you were created to be.
I walk on the street, all people are passing by. It's a great day, nobody even cares that I've got a big smile on my side.
There will be things that you don't understand. You'll have plenty of opportunities to get negative. In those tough times, you have to remember your dream.
Smile on your side, It's a beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone.
Life is too short to have small expectations and small dreams.
Your thoughts have the incredible power to either minimize or maximize the effect that challenge has on you.
Get up every day and think big thoughts, dream big dreams, and have an amazing life.
I look through the window and I see some clouds above. It's a great day, nobody even cares that I've got a big smile on my side. It's a beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone.
Some trust in horses, some trust in chariots, but I'll remember the name of the Lord, yeah. Reminds me of my passion is so strong, because me put my heart in every song. And more time I take the mic and only take to perform. My eyes run water. Them ask me, don't you ever get fed up? They ask me in the tough times, how you keep your head up? And I wonder if I tell them the truth, will they believe me?
Will they receive me?
Sing, see Too many nights it's hard to sleep, cause the mountains of life seem so steep. And I'm afraid that many of my dreams would end up a failure. But when I catch myself, I just rock back and rest, cause I know my insurance provider is the best. 25 years strong and he never failed me yet. Ooh, come make me tell you about Jesus. In the midst of troubles when the storm won't cease,
Jesus gives me peace.
just one word from you will calm the seas.
Come make me tell you about Jesus.
Strong tower every minute, every hour, 365 days a year.
And wherever I go,
I let the people know your name. Jesus, you're the truth. The truth is that man will fail you, no matter how they promise and they swear, leaving you in a bed of tears. But one thing I feel, one thing I know, whatever I do, wherever I go, it could be the sun, rain, thunder, or snow. Me have a best friend and he will never let me go.
come make me tell you about Jesus.
In the midst of troubles when the storm won't cease,
Jesus gives me peace.
just one word from you will calm the sea.
Come make me tell you about Jesus.
Strong tower every minute, every hour, 365 days a year.
365 days a year.
Oh, no.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Soul Food in the Morning, right here in 88.5 Rock FM, with yours truly, Mr. Andy Henry, aka Andy Eastwise. And it is the 25th day of March 2022,
Cause no matter
which brings us to day number 84.
remains the same.
84 day of progress. Man, look how that 100 day just running up on us. I trust that you guys are
From you,
putting in the work.
Come make me
You're ready to claim your triple blessing. I know some people
our trees
have already received the first blessing, some the second,
will know.
some folks have even probably received the third,
Jesus.
and the cup is just overflowing at the moment.
Gives me peace.
Good things, proper things. Good morning, Berbice. Good morning, Guyana.
Tower every minute, every hour, 360.
We are here.
And where
It's breakfast time.
Whole world know you know.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning, Andy, and good morning to all our beloved brothers and sisters, all our friends everywhere. Such a privilege and honor for us to come this morning and join with you as we are sharing breakfast together.
We share breakfast together today.
Definitely. You know, we have a breakfast date every morning with our friends.
Yep, indeed. And some folks, you know, it's not even breakfast time, but they're already at the table waiting.
Definitely. And there are multitudes of them, you know, just sitting and waiting, waking up early, tuning into 88.5 Rock FM. Some of them are moving about right now in the kitchen, you know, preparing for work, but the radio is on, you know, and they're enjoying this beautiful program and being blessed for the day.
Yep, we have folks locked in from I'm seeing Georgetown, brother Joel. Joey Too Cool, good morning, brother. We got folks from the US also
Definitely.
locked in. Miss Marlene, good morning. And we man, look at it. We're about to have breakfast. Everybody's hungry.
Yes, definitely. But you know, before we have breakfast, everybody, just notify your face that you are going to smile. And put on a sunshine smile.
Notify your face that you're going to smile.
Yeah, you're going to smile now. And then put on a sunshine smile. Just smile, you know. You know, just let that smile lit up your eyes. And feel that, you know, vibration down your vein and feel happy today, because you know why? We are in the land of the living. We are alive. We are breathing the fresh air. So that's why we are happy. You know, God is good and has been good to us and will continue to be good to us.
Indeed. So, what are we going to have for breakfast this morning?
Well, Andy, when we were small, and mommy cook, sometimes she gave us the food direct from the pot. She just took it down, and it's smoking, but because we're hungry, we blowing and we eating hot food. Sometimes our tongue get born, and so, but we ain't stopping. We just blowing and eating, and by the time we finish the food cooler, but we finish already. So we're going to look at a little hot topic, a topic that says, let us not be judgmental.
Okay.
Yes. And judgmental means that, you will not use whatever somebody is going through to judge the total person. In other words, I may make a mistake. Not me, I'm making mistakes. I have to say I'm a product of mistakes in that, we all make mistakes and we learn from mistakes. Yeah, so we are like a product of mistakes in that out of our mistakes, we become wise. We become better and we become stronger. But let us assume for this morning that I made a mistake. And then, whatever I did or whatever I said went out. Like Flying Mangoes. That beautiful folk song, Flying Mangoes. Oh, your name gone abroad? So, it gets out. People start to know. People start to hear. And many times people don't hear the right story. They don't hear the right story because they may hear something and then they sugarcoat it, like coated aspirin, with chocolate to make it look, better. And so I did something, I made a mistake. But then because it has been sugar-coated with all kinds of flavors, then what happens is that people start to make judgment of me, and then various labels, various stigmas, various names are being assigned to me. And none of these labels, stigmas, or names are nice. Are nice. And so when I realize it gets out now, and I'm walking on the street, or I'm at my workplace, or I am traveling in a car, and I observe people acting funny. Not funny in terms of making people laugh, but funny in terms of how they do every day. And then they may look in my direction, they may look away, they want to laugh or whatever it is, giggle and so. I become conscious now. I become conscious of my mistake. I become aware. Maybe at that moment that I made it, I didn't realize the full consequence. But now that it gets out, I start to be conscious of people's stares and people's comments, insensitive comments, and all kind of various, signs and symbols and the way people act and react to me. Now, as a human being, I will start to feel depressed. I will start to feel, the world don't love me. People don't love me. People don't care about me. And the next thing I can do, I start to isolate myself. I start to get into my corner. I start to get into my corner. And that will have a very telling effect on my life, on my self-esteem, on my concept, on my self-confidence, all because I made a mistake. And that is what being judgmental can do. Instead of helping me get over this thing, instead of helping me overcoming it, it pushed me deeper into depression. It pushed me deeper into my corner. And it makes me feel unworthy. It makes me feel that, I am not fit. I'm not proper. I'm not a good human being. And, and this spin off from feeling that way can really have a dent in my life. Really affect me. Because, you see, it is then, during this period, I need people. I need people to understand. I need people to support. I am not saying that people should compromise with what I did or said. I am not saying for one moment that people should, don't take a stand. If I did something wrong, I did something wrong, right? But if I make a mistake, it is a mistake, But it is how can I get out of this that is important. And that is where people, my friends, those around me, people within the community, that is where you become important to me, because it is you can hold my hands and lead me through. And sometimes when you find yourself in that position, you feel so helpless. You feel so paralyzed. You feel like circumstances have crippled you, that your spirit, you don't even feel to get up and to get ready or to have a bath or have breakfast or whatever it is. And that is why it is advisable, it is recommended that we should never, never, ever try to judge people or be judgmental. And I'll tell you why. Let's say I steal something. Now, stealing is wrong. But, Andy, I may steal something because, you know what? I am hungry. Now, I am not saying stealing is wrong. Steal is right. Stealing is wrong. But look at the circumstances. I am hungry. I may have a father. I may be a father. I may have tried. I may have called. I may have asked. May have tried to borrow. I have hungry children. So I did this. Is it right? No, it is not right. But understand the circumstances. Understand the situation. Help me through. Help me through. I need your hand. I need your shoulder. I need your help. I need you to have compassion and I need you to be there. But as I said, Andy, and I would like to state it clearly, I'm not asking anybody to compromise and say what I did was right. It was not right. But you have to understand the circumstances. You have to understand the situation that sometimes people find themselves in that cause them to make mistakes. And that is why to judge me or to judge an individual without knowing, without understanding their situations, their circumstances, then it is being judgmental. I'm sure many people read the book To Kill a Mockingbird, And there's a saying that there's a part that says, you don't know somebody until you get into their shoes and walk around with it. Until you can see life from their vantage point. Is it judgment? To be judgmental is that I am looking at your situation from my vantage point. And that is why I am condemning you. I'm looking from my vantage point. And then I am labeling you. I am condemning you. I'm stigmatizing you from my standpoint. But before I can understand you, before I can understand your actions, and I can understand your mistakes, then I have to look life from your vantage point. I have to get into your shoes, and I have to walk around, get into your situation, and ask myself this question: if I was in the same situation, what would I have done? Maybe I would have done worse. And many times that's the case.
It's kind of like everybody know how the game should be played, the cricket especially, or the football. You know what moves you should have made, but put them in the situation, put them on the field.
Yes.
How many can score runs? How many can dribble a ball?
Yes.
How many can score a goal?
Definitely.
How many persons out there I know you dead on yourself fishing so long and you even catch a fish yet?
Yes.
You just waste the whole day. You all up on nothing.
Yes.
But put them, those same individual, to catch a fish.
Definitely.
Yeah, you might be lucky to strike one because you probably put down at a spot where the fish probably just come out the hole.
Or the fish hungry.
Yeah, yeah. But until you sit there and you try baiting or you try catching a fish and it eating out your bait steady, you probably get 2 silver on the line.
Yes.
And but you know just come and probably go at the next location and say, you just wasting time whole day. Look, I just come and I catch a big fish.
Yes.
That's probably your luck. You're lucky for catch a fish there. But remember, those individuals were there the entire day. So, I mean, I'm putting it in that kind of a perspective.
That is how it is.
So.
Yeah, practically that is what it is, Andy. In that, I mean, we may see that person, as I said, there all the time trying to catch a fish, and he or she didn't catch it, but then somebody else come, and as you said, by chance, by pure luck, they catch one, and then they turn around and condemn the other person. It's like somebody said, you know what? I was poor, I was this, but look at my life now, right? Look at me now. And so then turn around and condemn the other person, say, man, why you couldn't make it like me? But
find their way.
Definitely.
Because, like Sir said, they moved up in life and they actually, and we all know that some people are not blessed like that. It's just that, well, there's a next conversation by itself. But the point that I'm trying to make is that, if you see your brother, your sister moving up, you're around them, and you see them moving up, have no fear. Your time is coming. God is in the neighborhood.
Definitely.
And God wouldn't pass your house because you've been praying about it. You've been asking about it for quite some time now. So it's only a little while before you receive your and we said this is the year for triple blessings. It's only a matter of time. Keep the faith. When your time comes, it's gonna be so much better than everybody else would because you've been holding on. You've been enduring certain things. So when it's your moment, it's your moment. I just pray and hope that nobody don't envy and get jealous of your moment. Because, as much as we would wanna, just love everybody and just be, happy for everybody, everybody's not happy for you.
Correct.
Everybody don't have the same heart that you have. They don't think the way you do.
Definitely.
You know, and we all can speak from experience. I know Sir can speak from experience also.
Yes, definitely.
You know, but we're not gonna dive into the details of that. We're just gonna just let you see the cover of the book at the moment.
Yes.
We all go through those kind of things. So don't give up, man. Hang in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely. Yeah.
Your moment is coming, and when your moment come, like I said, remember this is the year of the triple blessing.
Definitely.
You gotta trust and believe. All right? You have to set out your blueprint. Not your blueprint, your mandate. Is your mandate?
Yes. Vision.
What your vision board? Yes, your vision board. That is one. And of course, you have to make a declaration.
Yes.
You know, declare that, hey, this is it. This is the year. I mean, you might be putting in the work also, and you might be thinking to yourself, oh, geez, by this thing ain't really working out, you know.
Yes.
It's a truth. You can start doubting yourself, but keep putting in the work one day at a time. That is why we say the 84th day of progress.
Definitely.
Step by step. If you want to put it as steps, let me put it at steps. 365 steps we got to make. We are already at
Definitely.
84. You know, one at a time. One dirty. We just hear that all the time.
Yes.
You know, if you can't walk, then you can crawl. If you can't crawl, then you can roll. We rolling.
Definitely.
You know, for the rollers, I should say. I know you're in a category like this. You're probably, you know, fell down so many times. Persons count you out. You've made so many mistakes, but keep rolling, brother. Keep rolling, sister.
Definitely.
You know, we see you.
Yeah, definitely.
We know your pain. You're trying, but no matter how hard you try, it seems as though you're not making any sense. But keep trying. Keep putting in the work.
Definitely.
It's not going to be easy, but keep putting in the work. There's going to come a day when you're going to sit down and say, what have I? Oh, jeez. When I thought I couldn't make it. But you've been making it all along. You've survived 100%. Your pass marks, since we're in class with Sir.
Yes. Yes.
Your marks at the moment is 100 out of 100. Because all the troubles you've been through, you're thinking, what? But I didn't think I could make it. You made it. You're still here. You know, you're still here. So give thanks for that.
Definitely.
Recognize your blessings. Be thankful. A lot of people haven't made it to today, but you made it. You
Correct.
survived.
Exactly.
You're at 100. You know, I know some days you may see it may seem that you're not rolling at 100, but I know you're giving it your all. And when you give it your all, it's like you're going into the extra gear there now.
Yes. Yes.
I know where you find the gear from, but according to some of the elders, Guyanese are some of the strongest people.
Definitely.
Some of the strongest people. We just find an extra gear when we need it. You know, your vehicle come with the standard 4 gears or 5 gears. But suddenly your car engine became a truck engine. You get a lot more gears, man.
Yes. Some gears that you even don't know.
I telling you.
Yes.
I tell you, until the load get heavy on you, you gotta clutch in, and when you clutch in, and you hope that yes, this is the next gear, you find it.
Yes.
You find it, kind of like the Fast and the Furious gearbox.
Yes.
You got a lot of gears, man.
Definitely. Definitely.
So just hang in there. I know we speaking to somebody this morning, so
Of course.
my brother, my sister, you know, keep the fight on, keep pushing. Might be a little financial situation, you know. Hang in there. It can blow over. It must pass.
Definitely.
You know.
It will.
It might be a relationship problem. Hang in there. All right. Your moment is going to come.
Definitely.
Your moment will come. So think
Definitely.
about it. Think
Yes.
about it.
Definitely, Andy. You know, that is so, so true. And so we like to speak to those whose spirit, you know, have been wounded, you had made a mistake despite what was said to you or about you. We want you to rise up. We like to encourage you to get up, dust yourself, and keep doing what you should be doing, for yourself. This day, let it be a day for yourself where you just establish yourself. You just declare yourself that this is yesterday was the last day you live like this. Today is a different day. Today you're empowering yourself. You're equipping yourself. You are living above what negative was said to you or said about you. You are above that this morning. You are highly favored. You are a child of God. You are blessed without measure this morning.
Your cup running over.
Definitely, even your mug.
Ooh, you have to set a bowl, even the bowl start reach to the
full
rim.
up. Abundance of blessings. Abundance of God's love. Abundance of soul food love.
And the family, it's huge at the moment.
Oh yes, Andy.
The family is big.
It's getting bigger every day, and we just want to welcome everybody, including if there's somebody who is tuning in for the first time. Welcome as part of the family.
And don't let this be for you alone. Share it. Share the link. Share the radio station.
Yes.
Let people know that, hey, I got to tune in every morning. Every weekday morning, that is.
Definitely.
And of course, you got to support the thing.
Definitely.
If you have a birthday coming up, let us know. You can come into the station and we can do something extra special for you.
Yes.
You have a solemn occasion. Come into Little Rock. They have a unique package for you. Just tell them you just listen to Soul Food, and right away is a discount.
Yeah, definitely.
Right away.
Make use of the opportunity, come in, to go into all the different offices of Little Rock, and there are some very charming receptionists there, very willing.
Yep.
They will give you a comfortable seat. You will sit down, you tell them what you have in mind, and they will come up with a wonderful, affordable package that will make you feel special and those you love to feel special.
Indeed.
Yeah, they specialize in making you feel special.
You see how we get the program on the radio?
Yes.
They want you to feel special.
Definitely.
And that's the thing. I know a lot of our brothers and sisters out there, they probably sitting thinking, the opportunity already passed me, But let me just sit down. You have this idea. Let me just sit down and just, do something until, you're waiting until that perfect opportunity come or the perfect moment. No, you got to get up and move. You can say you want to do it as much as you want, you're not going to do it next week. You're not going to do it week after next. I think I'm going to do it next month, man. Next month. But use this moment. Start where you're at with what you have.
Definitely.
Start where you're at with what you have.
Definitely.
I'm sure Melly's street treat didn't just start off just so blind and say, I can do it next week, I can do it the other week or the other week. I know Melly Sweet Treat had a goal.
Yes.
I just set it and said, good, this is how we move in. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Keto Samuels. The man encouraged me to make a move, and as a proper move, sorry, you can hear about it soon.
Yes.
The move includes all of our brothers and sisters, Soul Food brothers and sisters.
Definitely.
you're gonna have a chance to come out and see Pastor and probably see me. I might be busy, but you know, you have your opportunity.
Definitely. And that's why we like to encourage you. Don't let your mistakes define you.
Mm-hmm.
You define your own life.
Mm-hmm.
And start from today. You know, start from today. Your setbacks are setups for you to realize your master plan. You know, there's a master plan for every one of us. The Creator brought us into this world with a master plan. This is no ordinary plan. We all came with a master plan. The designer of the whole world has designed a master plan. Like how he designed the whole world, he also designed a world for us. Each one of us has a master plan. And so this morning, you know, rise up, shine, smile. You know, as Andy said, the dreams, the visions, what you had to do and you postpone it so long. This is your day. This is your day. You can put your name on today. If you have a calendar, write your name today on that date. This is your day of tremendous blessing, tremendous things happening in and through you. This is your day that you will look back and say this was your turning point. So write your name down today on the calendar. On today's date, this is your day. This is your time. This is your moment. So move, you know, get up and move on, even if it's a job, you know. And he was listening to an advertisement where a company, El Dorado company, will be hiring, taking applications for the oil and gas industry. And they're going to be at the Chandy Singh School tomorrow. So, you know, that's an opportunity from 10 o'clock. So our young people and everybody else, you have a skill, you have your certificate, you know, and it was there lying in the drawer. Take it out, man. Take out your board certificate and all the different certificates. Even if you don't get no certificate from school, walk with your board certificate and your marriage certificate. You know, that is important, and you know, explore life, explore the opportunities that are before you. The only person that can keep you back is yourself.
The only person can keep you back is yourself.
Definitely.
Like I usually say about the YouTuber.
Yes.
At the end of his presentation, at the end of his vlog, the man usually say, "Think it, believe it, and live to achieve it." Think it, believe it, live
And
to
live.
achieve it.
Definitely.
Along with your vision board, man, look at you. Look at you.
Definitely.
That is a powerful thing, you know, the vision board.
Oh, of course.
Very, very powerful.
Of course. I encourage all persons that I would encounter to start a vision board, to write their visions. You see, a vision board gives you reason to wake up in the morning. Because remember, vision is something that you are working towards. And a vision board is never completed.
Nope.
You complete a part, but there's always something else to do. So
Yep.
it gives you reason. It motivates you.
Plus,
you
you just keep adding to it.
Definitely.
You
know
just
what
keep
it is?
adding to it.
Yes, you know what it is to know that you have something or someone to wake up to and wake up for. And that's the power of a vision board. When you go to bed, you know tomorrow you have something to do. When you wake up in the morning, you know you're waking up to something to do. You're waking up to your mission. You're waking up to your purpose. You're waking up to realize your vision. And that's motivate. And I can stretch it a little, Andy. People with a vision board live longer.
Yeah.
They live longer because remember, you are always motivated. You have to wake up. You have to live. You understand?
Yep.
You're thinking about life. You think about living. You're thinking about not going through life, but growing through life.
Powerful.
So the people with vision board, they have long to live. The body, the soul, the mind, the spirit are focusing on visions, have things to plan for. Some people say, look, I am not going to plan for tomorrow. Nobody knows about tomorrow. Well, you know what? God knows about tomorrow. And I don't want tomorrow to reach me without a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confident that tomorrow will come. And I'm confident I have a plan for tomorrow. And so that's the power of a vision board. People with vision, people with, the scripture said, without vision, people perish. That is where I get this idea that, look, if you have a vision board, you don't perish, you live longer. You prosper.
Because your focus is on accomplishing a goal.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know
it's kind of like, I don't know if anybody else knows this, but if you have a house, right, it might want a little repair and so forth, but, somebody's living in there.
Yes.
Compared to a neighbor who have a more up-to-date kind of a home.
Yes.
And nobody's living in there. Which one you think will break away faster?
Where people are not living.
Exactly. So as long as you have something to live for, you have something on your mind, you got to keep going. You set your goal. Look at it. That's what I said. You live longer.
You live longer, yes. It's like vitamins. Your vision forward is like vitamins to you.
Vitamins. You just got to keep going. You're like the Energizer Bunny. You're fully recharged.
Definitely. And you know what? And in your vision board, every day something is being added to your life.
Yep.
Something good. Every day your confidence, your self-confidence, your self-esteem is being built. It's like a child may be a little mischievous. And a teacher may say, "Man, how can I deal with this child?" There's a simple thing. You give the child a little task to do every day. Maybe carry the register, take a message, ring the school bell, whatever. And bit by bit, you are building that child's confidence. And gradually, that child will start to stop being mischievous or whatever and take on responsibility.
You're creating a leader.
You're creating a leader by giving simple tasks. That is how people become leaders.
Yep.
You do the simple task, you accomplish the simple work, and bit by bit you have confidence to tackle the harder ones.
Bit by bit.
Definitely.
One dirty.
Yeah, same thing. One dirty build a dam, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Or like Mr. Ward, way up on the East Bank said, one dirty this black trench too.
It is so true, but then it can build a dam across the trench that they can walk over.
Indeed.
You know, life has so many variables, you know, so many variables that life is spicy. It's not just one thing, but there are many things attached to life,
It's a variety.
a variety of things.
That is why when we do soul food in the morning, it's just not one dish alone.
No,
You see what we started out with? You see where we at?
definitely. You know, we know our friends, our brothers and sisters have large appetite.
Mm-hmm.
They are people of success, people of progress. So your stomach got to be filled.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why we prepare everything from the Amerindian, the African, the European, the Chinese, the Portuguese, the East Indian, all the ethnic group we are bringing their food to the table.
Mm-hmm.
The Guyanese flavor, you know, so that everybody can enjoy everything. There's nothing short from the table.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nothing short from the table. Even a brother who is depressed can have a meal and
Of
feel
course.
revitalized.
Yes.
A
And you know
sister.
what? Everybody is welcome to this table.
Yep.
Everybody is welcome to this soul food table. Everybody.
Mm-hmm. Well, sir, it's the 84th day of progress.
Yeah, definitely.
The 84th day of progress. I know there's a lot of our brothers and sisters out there who are tuning in for the very first time and thinking to themselves, you know, what is this 84th day of progress? You know, we set aside 2022
Yes,
into 2023 as the year of our triple blessings,
definitely.
you know, and we have to make progress this year, which we're going to do it step by step. So that is why we count in the days as the first day of progress, the second day of progress. Well, that was way back.
Yeah.
Seems as though it was started a little while ago,
Yes.
you know. And look, we're already in March. We're already in April, actually.
Yes.
Couple more days and we're into April. So, yep, that's what we're about.
Definitely. And we are confident from our feedback. We are aware that most, if not all, of our brothers and sisters, they are making progress. They are enjoying, as I said earlier, some already received the first blessing, the second, the triple, and some even going beyond triple blessing.
The cup is overflowed.
It
Has
it's
overflown. It's overflowing at the moment. You
You know,
know?
we used to sing a little song, running over, running over, running over. My cup is full and running over.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how it is with many of our friends.
Yep. Special good morning to the folks that will be heading out to Lethem with us.
Oh, yes.
We got so many places to visit. The last time we were in Lethem, we were at a beach, Ariro Beach.
Mm-hmm.
You know, of course, we'll be visiting to, you know, give our donation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've asked some friends to link me with some kites,
Yes.
you know, so that we can distribute to those folks out there. So, to all of the folks who've came forward and said, all right, good, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to. One person say, I can give you 150 kites by wow.
Wow.
Mhm. So, Easter is looking good for some folks out there. The kids, I should
Yes,
say.
definitely.
So Ariro Beach, that was one of the welcoming spot. The very last time when we rode and when we went with our motorcycles to Lethem, we stopped at another brother. I'm trying to remember the brother name, but the man just opened up his backyard and said, "Look, yeah, camp." You know, so thanks
Yes.
to those folks. I don't know if anybody from Lethem is listening in, but you know, I know they might peep it a little later. But thank
Yes.
you guys very much. We've had a Uh, different villages have opened up their gates to us, even though it was locked down.
Yes.
You know, so thanks to those folks, we were at Quarry Village. We were at Moko Moko. At what now? We weren't at Moko Moko the last time, but Moko Moko had opened their gates to us. Also, we were at Kumu.
Wow.
Yes, a village called Kumu.
Kumu.
That is the Kumu Falls. Man, there's some beautiful waterfalls in Letem. Beautiful. Hopefully, we get to climb the 99 stairs when we get there. I don't know if I can make it up, but I can try.
Yes, yes.
It's a challenge. So, to the folks who've already signed up and said, yes, I'm going, yes, we have a lot to do. We have a lot of adventure that is awaiting us. Yes, come the 13th, we're going to head out.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds so exciting, Andy, and to discover the beauty of our country, to feast our eyes on the sceneries, to able to breathe in the fresh air, to meet the most friendly people in the whole world. Guyanese, the most friendly people in the whole world.
How did I forget Sarama Village?
Yes.
Sarama Village is a beautiful village. That is, I think it's 3 hours before you reach Teletem. But Sarama is surrounded by the mountains. Mr. Hormon, the folks from Light Tongue, Mr. Hormon, when Mr. Hormon went there, the voice and the man said, hey, y'all don't carry me back, I don't carry me back, I can stay right here. The man said, what? This is Guyana?
Yes.
This is Guyana? Oh, wow. Wow. I was going like a siren. Wow. And Mr. Harmon has encouraged a lot of other folks to join us on that journey to let them. We even get Mix Lexi going.
Yes.
And then Lexi's sister-in-law just said, hey, I going.
Yes. Definitely. And I like to encourage, everyone, contact Andy on this tour because it is be really, really exciting, really beautiful. And the good thing is you're going with a great guy, some Andy and the rest, all the protocols, everything are being observed, your safety, your security, everything is well taken care of.
Yep.
And the places that you will see, even if you go and visit, they will not able to take you to all these places and see these places, experience the natural beauty of our country, and at the same time, able to come out from Barbie to behold its beauty.
Indeed.
I was even listening to radio commentary yesterday on cricket, and one of the commentators was saying, what a tremendous country. What a beautiful country is Guyana. And he's an English commentator, and he was talking about the beauty of Guyana.
Yep. And I mean, it's not just Letem alone we go to. So, I mean, if you're looking for a little getaway, a little peace of mind, a little reattachment to nature, you can give me a call. Especially if you want to take your family somewhere.
Yes.
I some folks were here for an event that I did. I did video and photography for them. And when we were about to wrap up things the next day, they say, where can we go in Borbies? Like really go to see some scenery. I said, man, you're talking to the right guy. I said we can head up to the East Bank. Way up on the East Bank. That's where my people are.
Yeah.
We can head up to the Quarantine Coast, where also my people are. We can head over to the West Coast. I know some good spots. East Kanji, of course. I know a lot of good spots down there. Auntie Bibi, Uncle Gani, the farm. We
Yeah.
can go on the farm. We can sip some coconut water. Auntie Bibi, Uncle Gani, let me know if mangoes are back in season. You know, I'd like to have my quota.
Yes.
I said, we can head to Linden. You know, they say, what's in Linden? And I start to explain. You know, the Blue Lake, Hurricane Hill. I can take them there to all of my cool spots that I, explore
Yeah.
from time to time. I even found a couple of new ones. They said, you know what? All right, good. We're gonna go to Linden. That one drive to Linden. I mean, it was just for a couple of hours because they were a little late. But, sorry, the folks already booked me up for the Christmas coming. They say
Definitely.
we bring in the family. Let us know where and where we can go. I was like, okay, all right. How many days you guys will be here for? Let me know, and we're gonna work it out. So you see, when you go out there and you get to relax, you get to spend a little time with nature, especially Guyana, kind of a nature. You'll be like, wow, I want to go back home, or I need to come
Definitely.
again. You know?
Definitely.
So, yeah, let us do something sometime, man. As Soul Food family, as a Soul Food group, we can probably
Yes.
do something. Set aside a date. Probably have a little fun day,
Yes.
a little family time.
Definitely.
Play some games. I'm sure they have some 70 something years old can do 100 meter. Better than a 50-year-old or a 40-year-old.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I mean, some people have kept themselves, physically fit.
Lime and spoon,
Yes.
needle and thread,
Late to school.
late for school, bag race.
Yes.
What are we doing? Come on. Let's set a date. Miss Dolly, organize the thing.
Yes, Ms. Dali, the executive organizer, and Miss Esther, 745 Glasgow Housing Scheme.
If you didn't mention Miss Esther this morning.
Miss Esther warned me. She said every time we don't mention her name, she's going to call me. Because I failed to remind Andy.
Barbies River, good morning. Barbies River, good morning. We have a lot of listeners up in the Barbies River. Likewise, the Kanji Creek. We have a lot of listeners. So good
West
morning to the
Coast.
folks. Of course, West Coast, West Bank,
Yes,
Itika
Bath.
Village. Good
Yes.
morning, the Solomons.
Yes,
But I tell you, I got some family all over the place, but I know learning who is family.
yes.
Let me see. Edinburgh Village, good morning. That's family there again. Let me see. Key and Field.
Yes.
Family number 3, number 4, number 5. I hope I miss out nobody, but oh geez, yeah, don't pressure me. Don't pressure me at all. But it's always good to, as Sir said, we're gonna get back to the topic, Hold your ground, stand firm,
Definitely.
have faith. All of this craziness will blow over. You've been surviving it for the longest while.
Exactly.
From the process of birth to when you were aborted to where you're at this current moment, you're a winner. You've been a winner. So keep on winning, all right?
Definitely.
Hang in there. Today might be a rough day, but don't blame it on all the other days. Don't let this day cloud out all the other days, Think about it, my brother. Think about it, my sister.
Correct.
As we head into the weekend, we pray that you'll have your moment.
Definitely.
So whether you have a business, a small business, you've been hanging in there, keep on hanging in there. Because we got something nice coming for you, by what? You got to stay tuned, though. You got to
Yes.
stay tuned.
Definitely.
So, sorry if anybody would like to make a connection with you during the weekend.
Oh, definitely. And I already have an appointment with somebody for Saturday. So would come for some counseling. So, anybody can call at any time at 332-0267, 332-0267, and you know, we will just talk, we have some discussion, we pray together, whatever it is, but no judgmental, no judgment. You know, we just want to be of an encouragement, be of a blessing to you, and we want to help you to get through and get across and make it to become the best version of yourself. So call 332-0267, and Andy, on Monday, we are going to have a special breakfast because Pam and I will be celebrating our 35th wedding anniversary.
What?
Yeah, so everybody is invited for breakfast on Monday.
I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of relationship advice on that day.
Oh, yes.
Sister Pam gonna to pick up the next phone too.
Yes, yes.
Hey, 35th, man. Yeah, you guys' marriage are older than some people.
Age.
Yeah. Older than a lot of people.
Yes.
Some people that got married for one day and then they separate like the boom.
Definitely.
But 35 and you know you have your challenges also, you know.
Yeah, definitely, but we still moving on.
We still move. We still we got to find a song by Tamia. Still.
Yes.
We still keeping it together despite the age and the years.
Definitely.
What was part of the song? We still run around like teenagers, even though we're grown and married with kids.
Yes.
I know Sister Seema is 30. I think it's 32 or 33, somewhere around there, right?
Yes, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there. All right. Well, sir, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, Andy. Thanks to Miss Paul, Naomi, and the rest of the team. Special thanks to you, Andy, and to all our Soul Food friends, brothers and sisters. Have a beautiful, wonderful, and blessed day, and by extension, the weekend. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, and enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Because me put my heart in every song. And more time me take the mic and on the stage to perform. My eyes run water. Them ask me, don't you ever get fed up? They ask me in the tough times how you keep your head up. And I wonder if I tell them the truth, will they believe me? It's hard
to the folks that are locked in on the live, I say a fantastic good morning to you.
That many of my dreams would end up a failure.
Sister Seema, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Andy. How are you doing this morning?
My blessed greatness, no complaint at all.
Okay, so nice to hear. And I do hope all the other listeners had a well-slept night. Although the rain is falling, the place is a bit messy. It might be wet. Some places might even get a little bit of flood. But we do what we have to do what we have to do, you know. Get to work, do we thing, you know. My little thing this morning is relationship, you know. Sometimes we lie in our relationship. One time we could lie, or one time our partner find us like dishonest with something or the other. But you know, that scar in our heart don't really go away so easily, you know. It is there. They said to forgive and forget. Yes, we do that, yes. But then again, we are humans. But what we have to do is don't make that same mistake back. You know, because when we make that same mistake back is that we're not helping ourselves there. We're not helping our partner healing. We're causing more scars in our partner heart there. Especially when you have an extramarital affairs coming on, you know? Or in a boyfriend and relationship too. As soon as you bring another party, I say, okay, I forgive you, man, because, you know, for some reason or the other. But when it happens again, and it's happening again, what you expect your partner or your spouse supposed to do about that, you know? We can't be forgiving you all the time. So I want to tell couples out there, you know, if something is bothering you, sit and talk with your partner. Let them know you feel about them. Let them know that you was hurting, the pain you go through with that problem you had with them before you forgive them. But let them don't try doing that same thing back. You got to let them know. Some person might listen to you, some might not. But then again, you keep talking. You know, they said don't bring back old stories. But to correct new stories or to avoid new stories, you have to bring back old references and let them know that thing we do in our relationship, it wasn't nice. And I don't want we go back there. Because I feel really hurt or I feel bad about it or something, you know. But when they're going to continue doing it, although you talk, is that, and it's very painful, we don't want our partners to go through pain. Pain is not an easy something, especially they say, okay, fine. I just a little lie. There's no little lie. Lie is lie. And there's no little sin. Sin is sin. You understand? So we have to tell our partners, continue talking, you know, let them know how we feel about them, let them know the things that we don't want and the things that we like, you know, and then you could ask questions like this. I know certain things you don't like, and I'm trying my best not to go down the road to make you feel bad because I don't want to go down the road for I to feel bad. Because in a relationship, what you want for yourself is that we want for somebody else. You understand? This is not a one-way something. So persons out there who are in a relationship and you're lying about little things, I say, those are small lies. A lie is a lie. They ain't a big lie, small lie. You understand?
A lie is a lie.
A lie is a lie, you know? And they say, okay, those are little things. There's no little thing. When you're in a relationship, people might not understand. It's a technical something. When you're going through years of marriages, it's not an easy road. People might say, okay, fine. As for me, Andy, this year going to be 34 years for me.
34, boy?
The 19th of June.
What?
Yeah. But it's not a smooth relationship. It's not a rocky one either. It's like every other relationship. You understand? What you have to do is pour in your best in that relationship, you know. Sometimes if your partner is slipping up in somewhere or the other, let them know right away. Don't wait till next week to let them know what you do today. You understand? Let them know nicely, man, this is not nice, or, you know, I don't like the way you speak to me, or, you know, the thing you lie to me, you know, and the thing ain't good for go about lying, you know, or you're a big man, or you're a big woman, stop lying, you know, things like that, nicely. So they know, you know, she catch me lying or he catch me lying, and I won't lie back, you know. But they have some partners who just deliberately want to do disruptness all the time. And those partners is partners that don't really feel for you that much. Because if you like something, Andy, you really like something, you don't want to hoard the thing, you know. It's like wearing a new jeans, and you started, I can wear this new jeans to go out. I wouldn't wear this new jeans to go to the battlefield. Because I mean, one mother or nothing, you know. That is how you have to care your partners.
It's like a lot of folks with their vehicle. You know, they hold it dear to their heart. They don't even want them to touch it.
Yeah.
You know, if they have to, I've seen this already. A guy came, I think it was to a wedding. I can't remember exactly, but the man, instead of the man drive through the street, because it's a little muddy, the man stop his parky vehicle on the road and walk through the street.
Yeah.
There's how much the man like he think. There was a gentleman through our street, my street, back in the days, when the man came to a puddle. The man jumped off high-sea bicycle and walk in to the corner of the puddle. Yes, his feet got mud, but the man, I realized that the man just wanted his cycle to be clean, shine.
They would even hide it over the potholes.
Exactly, that is what the man did.
You know?
That is what the man did. I know of a police officer, a friend of ours. Miss Olive just call him cousin clean clothes. Mr. Semple must be rolling up with laugh if he listened. The man just take pride in his uniform, in his motorcycle, in his vehicle. The man like he thinks shine and clean. Imagine the man motorcycle, well, he fell down and it had a little scratch. You know, the man stripped the whole motorcycle until it was finished spraying over. Then the man said, hey, I could ride it back now.
Yes. You know, we have to care what we have. And it's not only material things. We find ourselves caring material things and not caring the people we love. You know? And for relationship, you have to take care of your spouse. You know, either one, but the male or the female. And if we don't take care of them, we don't expect somebody else out there to take care of them because we're going to lose them eventually. Because persons look where they can get love and pampered, you know. And if you just row in and you just get them anyhow looking and them kind of things, sometimes somebody will take care of them. And if they, you know, they're lying. But listen, don't neglect your partner because they make a mistake. All right? We're not saying to do that. Don't do that. But where certain mishaps is happening, you pull them up. You know, let them understand. Because they might say they understand, but nobody will understand your pain. Nobody will understand it, not even your partner. So what you have to do to avoid that happening to you, you have to keep talking. Because nobody will know how you're going through. They only can assume, say, I'm feeling for you, yes. But they don't know exactly what you're going through. They don't know. Because person takes situation in different forms. Some person, when they have a problem, they just don't eat. Some person don't eat at all. Some person will exercise. Some person will speak out, you know. So we have to really, when we're in a relationship, let us try to understand it and understand our partner. Don't lie and dishonesty and these things come in because these things just be there all the time. Don't fool yourself. It might be 2 years past, you mention it, but the first of the next year, you remember it. And you mention it. So if you could, when you're going into a relationship, don't lie. Let them know exactly what's going on. And when you're in a relationship, don't lie and cheat and these kind of things because it will just humbug in the relationship from prospering.
Yep.
You know, it will really humbug that because, you know, every time I said, I want to get more serious with you, with this person, but he do this to me. He had an affair or she had an affair. And I really thinking whether to move ahead. You know, you never make your partner feel that, you know, uncertain about you in a relationship. That if I engage she or engage he, it might be worse. Because you might do more. No. Let our partner feel that we have that confidence in who we have and no lying, no cheating. And you see how nice it's going to be, you know?
Yep.
It must have teeth and bites and tongues and so in, yeah. But it's the way you handle it, you know? You can't get it all the time going on because you're not changing. So needless, I step up an extra step with you and you're not changing your lifestyle. You need to change your style. And if it happens once and I talk to you and you listen to me, fine, that's okay. But when you make a second time and say, man, I'm sorry again, how many times are you going to tell me you're sorry? How many times I'm going to forgive you? And how many times you're going to cause pain in my heart? You understand? So we got to know what we're doing and let us, as now we're going, this thing is hard, you know, man. Persons who listen, it ain't hard. It's persons make it hard. It ain't hard at all. You could go in and have your nice time and your nice conversation, and if one time a mistake make you pull that person up, things can go better. But you just have to put all in it, you know? Protect your relationship. Protect it.
Protect your relationship.
Yeah, Andy. That's my little thing this morning.
Well, thank you very much for your little thing, as usual.
Yeah.
And we trust that you'll get to enjoy your weekend. Just in case somebody like to make a connection with you.
Oh, my landline is 332-0617. My cell phone is 648-3594. My other cell phone is 697-7049. And I do hope all the listeners out there who listen to us for the entire week have a blessed weekend. You know, do your thing and have good fun, relax, and who's working, find time for yourself for the weekend, and, you know, enjoy it. You too, Andy.
I will.
Yeah, and I hope you get them texts. They're still coming in, you know.
All right.
All right, good.
Okay, then.
All right, Andy, you take care. Bye.
All right, Sister Zima.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Them ask me, don't you ever get fed up? They ask me in the tough times how you keep your head up. And I wonder if I tell them the truth, will they believe me? Will they receive me? Sing, See, many nights it's hard to sleep, cause the mountains of life seem so steep. And I'm afraid that many of my dreams will end up a failure. But when I catch myself, I just rock back and rest.
Dear God, I don't wanna complain. I don't wanna be in pain. No, I give thanks for life and everything in stride. 'Cause you've been there to be my guiding light. I know there's certain things I usually ask for, like having success and never worrying about paper. But all I'm asking for is one more day, one more day.
You asked for it. It's here. One more day. What are you going to do with today?
All I'm asking for is
what works will you put in?
one more.
The 84th day of progress.
One more day, one more day. And when I pray, I know you're listening. 'Cause in my life, you've been a blessing. When my roads were blocked, you made me see, yeah. From the very beginning, you were the most encouraging. I know there's certain things I usually ask
See
for.
fanatic. They never know you when we didn't have it. But I want to stop you when we got it, you see.
But all I'm asking for is
I never had it, but I never complain, dog. I motivate myself and life can be the same, dog. So I say,
right now it's nothing but the best of Guyanese music coming to your airwaves.
real smart. And when I talk, no part them will get mad. Them only say
Freestyle Friday.
them in better ways. Them chat behind you.
I want to say a fantastic good morning to all of our Guyanese brothers and sisters.
I was a church buying on my damn bag. Looking at my face and say me give up on that. Them not really know, see the struggles.
Who are lovers of the art, music.
Every day my boss made the pretty next meal. Me not jump house, don't say it real. Let them talk what them feel. Me know me always keep it real, yeah. See I'm making some money, but it's not a lot. I remember them days on a QE car wash. Oh, working from 6 to 9. I used to hustle hard all the time. Could always go up on my desk for a little meal. Them been through it too, them know how it feels. Working all day and can only pay the bills. Yeah, December was a church buying all my time pass. Looking at my business and make it
What goes around comes around. This world turns heaven to hell when the sun goes down. Coming out the under.
This is my brother. Illustrate.
Be easy.
Hope Town in the building.
Get killed. We live in humble now. Jungle bound. Guyana, West Coast. Ain't from the town. Canada grew me tough. Watch it before you tumble down. Stop the fighting. I'm enlightening like the thunder sound. You see me, then you hear me rumble. Run for cover. Don't stumble down. Stand firm on your tools. Understand me, I'm earning my dues. Every day becoming a little more concerned with the news. That's hurting the view, cause it keeps getting worse for the youth. While I'm speaking the truth, straight reasoning when I'm reaching the book. Been doing this for 20 years.
for you, my love, I'm gonna give up. 'Cause this love's got me going crazy. Yeah. Wherever you go,
Oh, me mama.
You're rocking with the best of the business. 88.5 Rock FM.
whatever it takes, or how my heart breaks, I will be right here.
19 minutes after the hour. This is how we do when we do what we do. Right here for Soul Food in the Morning. 88.5 Rock FM.
I will be right here waiting
Man, I'm telling you, from next week,
for you.
man, we got some surprises for you. From next week.
I will be right here.
Not gonna see at the moment what it is.
Me, I wait like
We got a lot of surprises.
and the door I want you enter. Come and take my body on an adventure. You know I need you desperately, baby. Me can't left your side. So when you touch the way you kiss, you know what you like. Right here without problem.
You can't forget.
coming out of Irish Village. This man goes by the name of Benevolence. We're going on, we're going on.
The way you touch me, girl, I feel like I've been touched by an angel. I wanna feel that way some more. I wish I could put that moment on repeat, so it will never end. Baby girl, it's magical when we make love. Oh girl, I feel my body just celebrate. Oh, it rejuvenate. And when you kiss me, I feel like I fly off to a lovely place. Oh girl, I just can't wait to do it again. Baby, let's do it again. Oh, to do it again. Baby, let's do it again. Oh, we both agree that it would only be just a one night stand, because I got my girl, you got your man.
Oh, me mama,
this it gotten this close, not realizing all the affection, spending quality time every chance we get. People are talking, but we don't even seem to care enough. We keep on holding on. Johnny, I make you feel show me real friends, my real friends, they the ones that true to the thing wanna pretend. True friends, them if them no liar to me, let me see. Have them me fair more than me enemies.
You're rocking with the best in the business. 88.5 Rock FM.
Yo, Junior B.
Yo, CJ.
Here's Junior B out of Itika. And CJ, two of our Guyanese brothers and sisters. Listen.
I beg you to show me real friends.
My real friends, them.
The ones we true to the thing wanna pretend.
True friends, them.
If them no liar to me, let me see. Have them me fair more than me enemies.
Father got me a beg you to show me real friends.
My real friends, them.
CJ, me not too trust people.
Junior B, them not trustworthy.
Them we smiling on your face like it's all good,
but inside them are dirty.
Big up to all of my day one, who they are from nothing and one.
From nothing to something, them are the real champion.
Why them watch me like me not supposed to make it? The things that when me have is like me not supposed to. Swear in them eyes like me never earn a blessing. Never had trouble nobody, I will try to make them happy. If they want to see me fall, even though I'm glad when I see them standing tall, them just want to see me cry. If anything about me, yeah, I take it up and leave it to the Lord. Leave it to the Lord. I know I said them never like me. Always spite me. Rush here just because me take it lightly. Can't even step out till I'm a fake Nike. I know, but me sorry that me good. Me sorry that you bad. Me sorry born greatest.
Homeline Furnishing, good morning.
Never said me need you by my side.
Butchie's Variety, good morning.
I'm back here have a knife. When you think them in the know.
Shemaine's Custom Made, good morning. Creatious Nail Heaven, good morning. GRA, good morning. GPL, good morning.
If anything about me at all, yeah.
NIS, good morning. RDC, good morning. To all the doctors and staff of all health centers across East and West Berbice, I say a fantastic good morning to you.
The time of my life, I've been doing just fine. On my head, you should know. But I'm a brother burn. Great, meant to be a legend and it can't.
Sukpal Gas Station, good morning.
Still me care, yeah. Still
New Amsterdam Market, good morning.
I swear for my heart, I'm a nerd, not a dog, yeah. If anything about me,
The Family Restaurant, good morning.
Take it up and leave it to the Lord. Take it up and leave it to the Lord.
DP, God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. 'Cause God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows I'm thankful. God knows I'm grateful. 'Cambits. God knows tell them we ready now.
Pitt Street, good morning. Foreman Scheme, good morning. 10th Street, good morning.
Nothing surprise me now. Not even mankind.
The Rock Sweets, good morning.
Me expect them figure sell out dog.
Wine Tavern, good morning.
Popcorn so family.
8.5 Rock FM family, good morning.
Accordingly.
LRTVS Channel 10 family, good morning.
Turn out to be me enemy. So me happy for whoever happy for me.
Route 56, good morning.
Liars to me.
63A, good morning.
Me die till God seem ready for me. So watching
to all high car drivers, good morning to you.
God knows I'm a great.
Central Police Station, good morning.
Can't see another brother.
Mr. Rickford Lewis, good morning, brother.
Now, God knows I'm a
Junior, good morning.
Never yet ungrateful. Bad mind I kill them dog. The whole of them ungrateful. Do 99 good and the people them narrate you. Mess up one time now. Watch the whole of them a fight you.
Coconut oil.
Life is a funny thing. People are hate you for not a thing. Can't please everyone, you coulda try every other thing.
Coconut oil. Is the local cream. Coconut oil. Is the local cream. Coconut oil. Is the local cream. Pass me the coconut oil, let me rub the skin with it, skin with it. Pass me the coconut oil, let me rub the skin with it, skin with it.
Oh, me mama.
Alright. You think that the money and the cars and the girls make them better than you? Better than you.
Wacy Ace. This one is titled Better Than You.
Johnny Ray suit time walk and him think that he better than Joe.
27 minutes after the hour.
Nobody know better.
This is how we do when we do what we do.
Them not better than you. Simplicity me use and
Soul Food in the morning. 8.5 Rock FM. With yours truly, Mr. Andy Henry, aka Andy Eastwise.
Important and it's evident. But like them heartless and mean, them would bring down your self-esteem. Never know what you've been through and seen, but to make it in life.
It's been a wonderful week.
I think that
it is the 84th day of progress.
Better than you.
The 25th of March.
You feel the hair and the shoes and
man, listen. Whatever you do, just ensure that you keep moving. Don't watch at nobody. You just do what you gotta do.
Nobody know better than you.
At the end of the day, it's all about your progress.
Better than me, your social status,
right?
Ethnicity, because a man is a man, so me rate every G when we say Black Lives Matter. We want equality because the road rough and me weary, and me God man there wasn't no fairy. Success is your mentality. So Brandon, Tiana, Zari and Kaylee, the money and the cars and the girls make them better than you.
I'm gonna leave you with this one for the weekend.
And the hair and the shoes and the
it is titled Rise Above.
Johnny
coming out of iOctane.
Think that he better than
now we kept it 99.9% Guyanese this morning. We need this one right here. You know, a little motivation to add a little pep in our step. Right? So that through the weekend, you know, you're gonna focus on what you have to focus on.
Unity.
You can probably dig deep, come up with that solution to that problem.
Them selling up.
You're gonna dig deep and find that idea.
What I get to me core.
You're gonna put it to work.
Right?
Right?
They think that the money and the cars and the girls make them better than you. Better than you. You feel that the
survive, we still die, yeah. I will lie.
One for the team.
I've been broken many times.
As they say, one for the road.
5 too many fights. Me they try to push aside. Determination in my eyes. Make me rise above obstacles. Get all your rise above obstacles. And when the burden of me stress triple, still I rise above obstacles.
Rise above.
Rise above obstacles. Get all your rise above obstacles. And when the burden of me stress triple, still I rise above obstacles. Me tell you, fight the easy, but we still a chad along, yeah. Heavy load them gear when you're strong, yeah. Judge me for me sins like so them no carry one. When me only try make it as a man. Many people think so.
Listen.
Go good, them disregard your pain and hide your struggles, yeah. Well, if I time them make me cry.
And I'm telling you, we're gonna go hard. Come next week.
Up on the back of field, same way.
Go harder, go home.
Mm-hmm.
As we head into the 90th day of progress. Man, I'm telling you. We're gonna do this, alright? We're gonna do it heavy. 6718707. If you wanna get in contact with me, if you wanna get Pastor Ramesh number, you wanna get Sister Seaman number, you might have forget it. Yes, get in contact with me. If you have a small business, you wanna advertise on 88.5 Rock FM, or you wanna advertise on LRTVS channel 10, 88.5 Rock FM, LRTVS channel 10. You don't have the number to the station, give me a shout. Gonna link it up for you. Or you can visit them at the various offices, 67 Varmans New Amsterdam, and of course 10 Main and Church Street, New Amsterdam. If you have a greeting to send over, you have a dedication you'd like to be aired, just get in contact with us ASAP. Alright?
I've been broken many times, so
think about it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my cue. Enjoy your fantastic your celebration weekend, your progressive weekend, your productive weekend. Gonna be back here Monday, same time, same place, for another edition of Soul Food in the Morning. 88.5 Rock FM with yours truly, Mr. Andy Henry, aka Andy Eastwise. So enjoy this one, alright? Peace. Yeah, bye, gone. Bye-bye.
I've been broken many times, so fight too many fights. Me they try to push aside, determination in my eyes. Make me rise above obstacles. Get all your eyes above obstacles. And when the burden of me stress triple, still I rise above obstacles. Tell us if you rise above obstacles. Get all your rise above obstacles. And when the burden of me stress triple, still I rise above obstacles. Me tell you, fight the easy, but we still a chad along, yeah. Every load them gear when you're strong, yeah. Judge me for me sins like so them no carry one. When me only a try make it as a man. Many people think so your life only go good. Them disregard your pain and hide your struggles, yeah. Well, if I time them make me cry, and if I tell them that them think I lie, but me die up on the back of field same way. Only they gonna will save me. Me a work them a chop a sleep and a blame me. So them stay when we meditate, never wrong of them wrong with me. So them try to take the little life for God gave me. But me up a run, and I get the man. And if I do me humble like a sheep, but still I watch it shepherd, yeah. Trust me, not put in the man, and I got me put it all and I eat up. Make me rise above obstacles. Get all your eyes above obstacles. And when the burden of me stress triple, still I rise above obstacles. Tell us if you rise above obstacles. Get all your rise above obstacles. And when the burden of me stress triple, still I rise above obstacles. Remember me, I get to you to sleep on street side. Just bless me with that talent, sweet voice. Me use it set the generations. That made them want to see me demise. So no care when they got the rough tough. They on the place I'm going is up. Show love but me never nauseous. Plus we never got up. Cause many people switch for you. Them sing a ditch for you. Job from the other place. Send blessings for you. I've been broken many times, so fight too many fights. I made a try to push aside, determination in my eyes. Yeah, we rise above obstacles. Get on your rise above obstacles. Cause when the burden of the stress triple, still I rise above obstacles. Tell us if you rise above obstacles. Get on your rise above obstacles. And when the burden of
money stress triple. Still I rise above obstacles.
Tearing it up for the new millennium. 88.5 Rock FM.
The heart of New Amsterdam.